really excited to be offering up this large blue and white floral vase from the Qing Dynasty. It's potted in the robust Chinese bronze Hu form. If you take a close look at it, it's got this magnificent cobalt blue. It's got the floral blooms with this continuous foliate stem, which represents longevity. It has on the bottom of it a 6-mark seal characters there on the bottom. And it's just been beautifully preserved. It's just wonderfully preserved. The owner's grandfather had it in his possession for over 50 years. Just a magnificent and rare offering. We are very proud to be offering up this massive green jadeite carving of Kuan Yin from the Qing Dynasty. It's made from one massive piece of green jadeite. It was carved in the 19th century, having been mined out of Burma. And in the 19th century, the green jadeite became even more popular and expensive than white jade, owned by only the most wealthy families and found in the most exquisite collections. Now, if you take a look at this particular piece, you'll join me in marveling at the serenity of the carved face of Kuan Yin, as contrasted with the darker green power of the rising phoenix. Just an exquisite example of the Qing Dynasty craftsmanship and artistry that has become so famous and coveted. We are honored to be able to offer up at auction these 4 paintings from the artist Fu Bashi. Now, if you're familiar with Chinese painting, you'll recognize Fu Bashi as one of the best-known, most acclaimed artists of the 20th century. These particular paintings are dated 1962 and were dedicated to a high official at the time. A closer look at the paintings and you'll see that it has a very individualistic style, with the brush strokes being very liberal and independent in their expression, yet combined with the tradition of the late Ming Dynasty. These paintings came to us from a family, a collector in San Francisco, California. We're so excited to be able to offer up a 4-panel set of paintings of the artist Fu Bashi. What a privilege it really is to be able to offer up this magnificent painting by one of the greatest artists of the 20th century, Zheng Daqin. If you take a close look at the painting, it depicts a giant lotus pond, a giant lotus bloom, a lotus bud, and these giant leaves. It is created in the pell-mell style, the splashed ink style that was developed by the artist in the 1960s and comes to maturity when he creates this in 1978 in his 80th year. The artist was influenced by Impressionism, and he attempts to embody both the East and the West, the past and the present, in this magnificent painting. The painting was recognized for its quality and featured in this publication that comes with the painting. But you'll be able to enjoy the painting itself here, created by one of the greatest artists of the 20th century.